Welcome to the Intel AI for Enterprise Inference demo powered by OPEA, an open platform for enterprise AI. The OPEA and Intel AI software catalog can help developers build complex enterprise AI applications quickly, reducing the time spent in the development cycle and the time needed to get an application to market. This demo leverages the power of Intel hardware, Kubernetes orchestration, open source tools, and a modular stack to automate large language model or LLM deployment. While Intel AI for Enterprise Inference supports a broad range of Intel hardware platforms, including both Intel Xeon processors and Intel Gaudi accelerators, this demo uses an Intel Gaudi cluster. First, we'll look at the Intel AI for Enterprise Inference solution architecture. Then, we'll demonstrate Intel AI for Enterprise Inference running on an Intel Gaudi cluster. Finally, we'll provide information on how to get started building and deploying this solution in your enterprise. Enterprise Inference is powerful but complex. Intel AI for Enterprise Inference optimizes AI inference services on Intel hardware and uses Kubernetes orchestration, OpenAI APIs, and a modular stack to streamline and automate the LLM model deployment process. This results in faster, simpler, and automated resource provisioning to enable optimized inference. Using this simplified process, businesses can spend less time configuring infrastructure and more time delivering value. Let's look at the Intel AI for Enterprise Inference architecture. Intel hardware platforms, including both Intel Xeon processors and Intel Gaudi accelerators, provide a powerful foundation that's paired with Kubernetes for orchestrating deployments, scaling, and lifecycle management. Within the orchestration layer, an Ingress Nginx controller acts as a load balancer to route incoming requests. For Intel Gaudi-based deployments, an Intel Gaudi-based operator manages AI resource lifecycles. Within the inferencing engine and authorization layer, Keycloak handles authentication, while API 6 routes and secures API traffic. VLLM is used to serve models by increasing throughput and reducing memory, giving optimal performance. Built-in support for OpenAI-compatible APIs enables easy integration with your existing applications, whether they're running on-premises or in cloud-native environments. There are 3 supported deployment models for this solution: a single node for testing on lightweight workloads, a single control plane with multiple workloads for higher throughput, and fully distributed clusters for high availability. This demo features a single control plane with multiple workloads. Let's take a look at the deployed model in action. Here, secure LLM access is demonstrated via CLI, underscoring the adaptability and strength of Intel hardware to meet diverse enterprise needs. The client application shown is using the environment variables to read the base URL and OpenAI API key without contacting the required inference services. You'll notice we've already set a value for this environment variable. You can easily update the variables and the API key to point your application to our inference service endpoint. To update environment variables and point your client to our inference service, first, export the base URL to your inference service. Then, update the OpenAI API key for our given base URL against your selected model for inferencing. That's it. Now, you should see your client application doing inference using the deployed model from the base URL endpoint. The endpoint is OpenAI compatible, so you can use it to power your existing LLM-based apps for cloud, mobile, and enterprise, all from this single server. To build and deploy this solution in your enterprise, follow the step-by-step installation instructions available with this demo or in the OPEA open source repository. Note that instructions on how to deploy this application on other hardware, such as Intel Xeon processors, deployment, code, and installation guidance are available on GitHub. Thank you for viewing this Intel AI Enterprise Inference demo with Intel. If you have any questions, please refer to our documentation or contact our support team.